All right, let's welcome back to the Media Center our individual and team champions for Live Golf South Africa 2026, Bryson DeChambeau and Crushers GC. Media, please raise your hands and we'll bring a microphone to you. We'll start with Mike.
Bryson, over here. Right here. Obviously going back to back, you seem very emotional after the win. What was going through your mind then?
Just grateful. It's been a tough few weeks, and you know, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. But I can tell you that having these three great people up here, and my caddy and the team around me really helped me persevere on and through tough moments. So a lot of it was just, you know, stuff that I can't really explain, but ultimately I'll tell you that I'm super grateful for how this has all played out, and super emotional, you know. I really don't have much more to say other than these guys stepped up today. I knew they could. I know we're probably one of the best teams, if not the best team in golf, and I knew that they had it in them today, and it was cool to see them behind the green as I was finishing up on the last hole, and knowing that I needed to get up and down out of it was a 54-yard shot again that I did not hit to 4 feet this time. Okay. But I got up and down, and I was proud of the fact that I had showed some resilience there, and knocked it right in the hole, and did what I did in the playoffs. So just gratitude.
The way the crowd, the fans here in South Africa accepted you, obviously they were rooting for your Southern Guards, but yeah. You seem to be one of their own this week. Yeah,
it was much appreciated. I mean, I can't thank you enough for all the love that you guys have given the Crushers and myself. And it was funny, you know, on the back nine there, I felt for the first time in a while there was massive chanting for Gracie, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's different. All right, I love this. I love it. I think it's great because it's, you know, it's your home country, right? And that's the way it should be. And you know, I knew I was going to be in for a battle today, and we all knew that. And the rain showed up, and it became difficult. And I think, you know, that this support is first off unbelievable, and what I hope people can see Live Golf as being. You know, this is what we all came over here to do, is do something a little different. We're a team up here. We won, you know, and it's great to win the individual side. It's amazing, but getting that team victory was just as sweet as well, you know. And when I knew that we had won after making that 2.5 footer, I went over there and hugged my guys straight away and said, "Let's go, congrats, like great job." And I still had a playoff to go, you know, because it means that much. And I think the more that people can see what Live Golf is about is that it's not just individuals, it's a team, right? And I think that's what's so special about it. And going back to the Southern Guards, I mean, I got to give my literal hat off to the Southern Guards in South Africa this week for showing up, because they really showed what a Live Golf event should and could be. Good and should be.
Go to front right next.
Bryson, just that shot, you know, on the playoff hole, that shot into the green. Yeah. How much did you have in, and was it your 3-wood?
Yeah, it was 295, and it was a 3-wood. And it was funny, you know, I've practiced that shot quite a bit, and a lot of my break 50s just teeing off from the reds and having 3-woods from 300 yards. And so I felt like I was pretty comfortable in that situation, and I knew just get it there, you know, get it close up next to the hole. And I striped it. It came out just a little lower than I wanted, but had, you know, almost not that much spin on it. And it landed on the fringe and bounced all the way up there. So I striped it, and one of the best shots of my life, and that 3-wood has been nice for the past 2 playoffs.
We'll stay at the front right.
Bryson, congrats on a stunning win. You couldn't have scripted it better, I suppose.
Well, Southern Guards, you know.
Well, oh, that leads on to my question. Do you feel any kind of obligation now to work on your Afrikaans?
Oh, man. Yeah, obviously. I need some help. Can somebody help me? No. Yeah, just tell me the good words, and you know what I mean. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's maybe a little bit. I need to learn how to do my formal greetings and everything, I guess, now. But maybe Gracie and Louie and all them can help.
Well, front left, Dimitri.
Yeah. We've chatted a lot this week.
Yes, we have.
But it's all been amazing. It really has. There's a lot of Bryson questions, but there's 4 of you. Thanks for making this week one of the best weeks we've had as a country of sports fans. I've cried a lot today. I really have. I've cried a lot today. I've cried a lot this week.
Don't make me cry. Come
Yeah,
on.
no, I got you, brother. You were all good. I should have saved the chocolate milk for today.
Super M. Yep.
Yeah, but Anirban, brother, what a round of golf.
Thank you.
It's probably difficult to play in a team with one of the biggest names in golf in the same way as it is probably easy to play in a team with one of the biggest names in golf, because he's come through for you so many times, but you came through in a huge way today. It was crushing for us in a lot of ways, obviously. No, but the best team won, and the best man won. What did you go into today wanting to achieve? Because you were outstanding.
I think I went into today with the same mindset and attitude that I go into every day, to be honest. But it was nice to have found some rhythm and momentum yesterday. It's been a tough year. I've put a lot of work in, and I haven't had anything to show for it. And I got comfortable yesterday after a long time. And I was just trying to do the same thing, keep it simple. I was enjoying myself out there, enjoying the crowds, enjoying the event. I was talking to OG a little bit before. I said, I boomeranged you guys.
Too soon, mate. Please listen. You've done enough, brother. Please don't bring out cricket as well.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all good. Sorry, you were saying before you destroyed my self-esteem.
You were talking about tears, so I'm just like going with that flow. No, but it's like, to answer the first part of your question, Bryson is larger than life to the golfing world, but to the 4 of us, he's our brother. And and he's a child as well with us. I mean, it's a fact. But we've kind of seen him evolve into this animal on the golf course, and he's been demonstrating it for the last few years. And it's always great to be on a team with Paul and Charles, who's really the 3 of us. We've really come together. This is our 5th year. We've been unchanged from when we came together in Boston. Through thick and thin, there's been a lot of ups and downs. And I think this team win is extra special. You saw the emotion from Bryson. I think all of us has been a tough year. We got used to playing well. We got used to winning. We came out this year and we've been far from our best. Bryson, of course, has had an unbelievable season. So I think the 4 of us have all pulled together and given our best out there, despite not having our best. Sometimes, Paul alluded to that. So I'm very, very proud to be a Crusher.
As you should be, and well played today. Chuck, you laid the foundation on the first 2 days, so massive credit to you and Paul. Great golf throughout the week. Bryson, the 18th green, there was lots of tears. It's obvious it was about something much bigger, and saw the Reebok feature come out a couple of days ago. What was that about?
Just a lot of emotion, numerous things, stuff I can't talk about, stuff I'm not going to talk about, and then stuff that I can talk about, which is, obviously my dad, and it's been a few years now, and I think it's time for people to see, that I'm not just a scientific robot guy. I care a lot. I have a lot of passion. I care about the game. I care about people watching. I care about entertaining. I care about my team. I care about pretty much everything in life. And, when you have moments in life that aren't easy, it's really nice to have had a father that can give you that perseverance and that wisdom to say, don't quit. Don't ever quit. You just got to keep going. And it was true. I mean, there was another moment on 16 that happened with a fan out there that did something to me that made me literally cry as I was walking up to the 16th tee. And that's when the storm got really heavy, and it just gave me that perseverance and that gratitude to just go, you know what, no matter what happens, I'm gonna be okay. There's more to life than just golf. And it honestly relaxed me a lot in that moment, because it was getting difficult, it was getting tough, and it was brutal, and that emotion was a lot of built up, pent up. I wish I could tell you guys, but you can't. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and I love everybody for it, and I love my team for it, and I love all the people back at home, and it's just been tough, and you know, life's not easy sometimes, and losing my dad wasn't easy. Going through what I'm going through is not easy, but everybody has it, and that's why I've got such a great team here to give me a lot.
Golf is easy for him, though. That's what's easy.
No, it's not.
Sure looks it.
Yeah, thanks.
Next question, front right, Lennox.
Great performance, gents. What a team performance. Paul Casey, just obviously not a stranger to South African fairways, but a victory for the Crushers, who become officially the most decorated team on LIV. But how does it feel coming back to South Africa for yourself, but then winning with your team here? Where does it rank in terms of your many victories?
I was definitely a stranger to the fairways this week because I couldn't find them. Made good friends with the rough all week. This was right up there. This was a lot of things. I think, you know, to what Bryson has kind of spoken about, we became the winningest team in LIV this week, but we became more of a team. You know, we've had a journey sort of that's wandered a little bit, but the emotion you see out of Bryson and the four of us on the 18th green, we became very much solidified us as a team today. It was a really big day for us. For some of those that know, my dad is South African. He has a British passport now, but was, you know, he grew up in Cape Town. My brother was born in Joburg in Hillbrow in the 70s. The rumors I was conceived here, but I was apparently born in England. So there's always been that, like, and you know, Burmy and those guys always give me a little, you know, hey, if you want to jump teams, you know, come to the Southern Guards. I can be the kind of the mascot or something, the half guy. So this means a lot. I've been to South Africa many times. My parents are in Cape Town right now on holiday, and there was relatives who came out and saw me, cousins who came and saw me this week. So this is important for me. This has got a special place in my heart to see this scene today, actually just all week. You know, the Southern Guards were amazing. Louis and those guys said, this is what we're going to do. And then they followed through, and thanks to everybody, the government and the country and the fans to make this what it was. You know, there's always, this is up there. I mean, this might be better than Adelaide. That might upset some people down in Australia. But those scenes on 18 were just fantastic. Yeah. Those made the hairs on my neck stand up. And those are the sort of scenes you know, majors and like, that was like a Ryder Cup type feeling to it, the passion out there, you know, team against team kind of thing. So it was awesome. So I've had so much fun this week. And although I was kind of the supporting role, not being on the fairways, this was a very, very special victory for me. So thank you for letting me answer that in full. Thank you.
Next one will go to Justin, back left.
Charles, this one's for you. You were up here on Thursday after round one. You've seen Bryson just go through the motions and come out victorious, as well as the team victory. You go into a tournament planning to win it all, but to finally be sitting up here on a Sunday afternoon after the championship round, what does that mean to you?
Well, first off, I think it's one of the great things of LIV Golf that we do have a team, right? And I don't know about the other guys. I feel it more pressure playing for others than I do myself. So maybe that's whatever an issue with me, but like I don't want to let them down. So yes, we're trying to win the golf tournament, and probably if we could maybe selfishly just focus on our own games, the team would be better. But there is the pressure there of, oh man, we're up near the top here. I don't want to let these guys down. I need to make a birdie, whatever. So it's awesome. And you know, as Bryson alluded to, that life isn't perfect, right? That life isn't, you know, you're not immune to being a human being if you're a good golfer. Bryson's found an incredible way of playing through a lot of adversity and things, which makes him all the more special, right? So, yeah, and to be here in South Africa, my gosh, like this crowd support and fans. My other experience here was the 2003 President's Cup. Felt very similar. You know, the odd guy out getting yelled at. But yeah, it's just incredible. I mean, you love your sport down here, and we'll look forward to coming back next year.
Charles, right here in the front here. We started the week finding out that Bryson was 10 years old when you were here playing the President's Cup.
Yes.
That was how it started. I think at the end of the day, your career is going to be one of the most fascinating to see the eras you've gone through. You played with peak Tiger. You know him. You've been around that time. You're now playing with peak Bryson DeChambeau.
Yep.
What are some of the similarities or maybe some of the unique differences that make these two players what they are?
Ooh.
Please don't compare me to Tiger. I don't want to.
I was going with similarities. Come on, get me out there.
I played with Caleb Surratt the first day, and he told me he wasn't born when we played the President's Cup here. So that's quite humbling. The greats, and I can speak to Tiger and to Bryson, have this ability to switch everything off and play golf completely fearlessly, no matter what may happen. They just have this ruthless nature about them to not want to beat you by 1 or 2, but beat you by 3 or 4 or 5. And you could see Bryson grinding to make that eagle putt in the playoff. I'd have just gone up there and just lagged the thing and been done with it, right? But like he's down there grinding. He's a little bit low-key upset he left it short and missed it. And they also, like, they hit it extremely far for their era and their generation. They're both phenomenal putters. There's a lot of similarities in that, but I think it's more the mental ability for them to switch into a different mindset and different mode to do anything to win. And that's I saw it with Tiger. He's completely ruthless, and it's in this one as well.
I just add to that, like, because I'm older than Charles, so the greats can do things you just kind of scratch your head at sometimes. And there's a list of players, and Tiger I played in that same era as well, and occasionally he'd pull things out. You just go, I understand the game. I can hit a lot of great shots, but I can't do that. The 3-wood on 18, I can't do that. And I'm not sure there's anybody else in this field who can hit that shot, or maybe on the planet who can hit that shot.
Just a couple more, please. Stacy, right up front.
Bryson, this is for you, but maybe for all of you, and off the back of Ben's question, you've been spending a lot of time signing autographs for the kids out here, and I heard a story about a youngster who got a signature from Ernie Els, and that's what prompted him to play golf. How important was it for you? Because it really was a lot longer, and the kids have been coming specifically for you and then looking for all of you. Was there a moment in your career? And just tell me why it was important for you.
Yeah, it's super important. Live gives us the opportunity to inspire kids across the globe. And when I was 11 years old, I'll never forget, with my dad at Riverbend Golf Club, it's now called Dragonfly. It was a Save Mart shootout, and Peter Jacobson, Signboy, Nick Watney, Jason Gore, numerous other players were there. Arnold Palmer was there, Nancy Lopez, Annika Sorenstam. They were all there for this charity event, and I somehow got lucky enough to go up and hit a few shots in front of everybody, in front of the pros and all the guests there. I just got to hit 3 shots in front of them, and it was the most nerve-wracking moment in my entire life as an 11-year-old. You know, you get up there and you see all these pros, these guys that have won major champions, and this whole crowd staring at you, and you got Peter Jacobson and Signboy just giving you a bunch of crap. And you know, I get up there super nervous, and I never forget just swinging the golf club and not being able to feel my hands. And I striped 3 drives right down the middle. You could lay like a blanket over them at that time. They were great shots. And I'll never forget walking off, and every single one of those professionals came over and signed my hat and said, "We'll see you out there one day." That's why I do it. Because I hope to inspire somebody like that.
We'll wrap back left.
Yeah, Bryson, congratulations. Towards the end, the playoff with John Rahm there, when he hit that ball into the bunker, what was going through your head?
I need to make eagle. I needed to make the 12-footer. You know, and then when he hit it out short, I was a little shocked. I thought he would hit it up there closer to like 3 or 4 feet. It's a tough bunker shot, though. I know. I almost didn't get out. And then when he missed it and the ball just kind of wobbled and bounced a little bit, you know, my mind immediately switched to, okay, don't leave yourself a 3-footer, you know, get it up there. And I did want to make it, but the last moment, like, just die it up there, just hit it close. So when he hit in the bunker, you know, I was shocked. Maybe the ball spun a little bit more. I don't know what happened. He had a big cut in there, and it just came up short, and that granted me the opportunity to make a 12-footer for Eagle, and that's all I was focused on.
Gentlemen, congratulations again. Thank you for the time.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, guys.
You guys have been great this week. Thank you.